I know I'm playing against the best in the country, the Southwest Conference, and I feel if I could go out and make some big hits, make some big plays, then, you know, that's the ultimate.
That's been the big change here at Rice, is going out on the field and believing every down that we can beat anybody we line up against.
Let's go Rice! Let's go Rice! Let's go Rice! Let's go Rice! Yeah!
This is Rice University football. Building for the future. A future of taking their place among the elite of college football and climbing to the top of the competitive and powerful Southwest Conference. A future of growing and winning together as a team and overcoming any obstacle that stands in the way of victory. The key to the future is head coach Jerry Berndt, a proven winner, a man dedicated to leading the blue and gray back to national prominence. He is turning this program around with intelligence, determination, and a team of talented young men with the character to take on this challenge together. For the student-athlete, Rice University provides a unique opportunity. With Southwest Conference football and nationally acclaimed academic programs, Rice offers a combination that's hard to beat. Rice University, it's a great place to build for the future.
Coach, another great day here on the Rice University campus, and you know the whole community around the campus is getting caught up in the excitement of the great things happening with your football program.
That's an outstanding feeling, Matt, to have our students as well as the administrators and of course our players and coaches very, very excited about football here at Rice. We've had a great tradition going back to the Jess Neely, Joe Davis era, obviously, and we need just to upgrade that tradition and bring it into our football program now, and it's nice to know that this entire community is feeling a little special spirit right now about the new Rice football year. Balls in the middle. 3rd and 1, coach.
And that special spirit has been growing stronger since Jerry Berndt arrived at Rice. In his nearly 20 years of coaching, Jerry Berndt has established an impressive record as a teacher, a motivator, and as a builder of successful football programs. His philosophy emphasizes high performance for true student athletes, both on the playing field and in the classroom. As head coach of DePauw University, he took a program struggling for 3 decades and made it a winner. Then at the University of Pennsylvania, Jerry Berndt led the Quakers to the Ivy League championship 4 of the 5 seasons that he coached there. An incredible record. And now he has dedicated himself to the same success at Rice. And the transformation has already begun.
There are a lot of little individual battles that are fought on the field every day, in practice and in games. And every player has to make his mind up that each and every one of those little battles is critical to the outcome of the game. And if you can win every one of those battles, we'll win as a football team.
Winning is what Jerry Berndt intends to do. His systems are complex, built on the individual skills of each player.
Nice job! Come on now, let's go! Nice job!
And our system, we're extremely multiple on both sides of football, which enables us then to really change as our talent changes. We believe strongly in tailoring our offense and our defensive schemes to the talent of our players. I've always believed that.
And once again, it's important we get to some.
Jerry Berndt is one of those rare individuals who brings out the best in everyone around him.
It's important that we're alert.
Jerry Berndt is a strong and disciplined teacher, but he is truly concerned for the total well-being of each player, both on and off the
and get a
field.
penalty with 1 second with everybody not being set and running out of time. All right, we can do that. Obviously, we'll get 5-yard delay, a game penalty, and go back now. All right.
He's one of the main reasons I decided to come to Rice. Just his enthusiasm, and he believes in what he's doing, and when the coach believes in what he's doing, then that in turn rubs off on the players. And
he's pushing us a lot more. He's like pushing you to your limit. He knows your limit better than you do.
Our players know that we care about them, that they're just not football players here at Rice. We really take an active interest in their development as a citizen, as an adult, as a student, as well as a football player.
Student athletes who come to Rice have the opportunity to play first-rate football in an outstanding conference, and that means if everything breaks right, they have the possibility of playing in the pros. But at the same time, they also get an unsurpassed education, which will serve them well whatever they decide to do after they graduate.
Top quality athletes from around the country come to Rice for the big-time football, but even more importantly, for the outstanding educational opportunity. Rice University is acknowledged as one of America's foremost academic institutions. Students at Rice are carefully selected for their diversity and excellence. 1 of 5 are National Merit Scholars. Founded by William Marsh Rice in 1912 as a small private institution, Rice University has maintained its personal approach to education. The relatively small student body and a 9-to-1 student-to-faculty ratio ensures that every student receives personal attention. Nearly 50 different undergraduate majors are offered in programs ranging from engineering to music, architecture to natural sciences.
What does that say about biology?
Rice has the course of study to suit every interest, and student athletes pursue excellence in the classroom as well as on the field.
You're not only competing out on the football field with one of the top-notch conferences in the nation, but you're also competing with some of the top-notch students in the nation. And I think that's not really bad. I think that's going to make you a better person when you get out of here.
And they have to graduate from our school with more than a degree. They have to graduate with an education. They have to be able to go out and take on the world in many different respects. Every class that we offer is a tough class. It's going to challenge our people and will make them think, and I think will help them, again, later on in life.
Library research techniques course.
For the student athlete, the rigorous academic demands at Rice can be a special challenge. Therefore, individual help is always available. Julie Griswold is the full-time academic counselor.
First subject that I talk to the freshmen about is time, okay? And I'll do a time management workshop where we sit down and look at different time-saving tips, how to most effectively use your time. I meet with students once a week about what's going on in their classes and how they're doing, what tests, what quizzes. My job is to monitor academic progress.
A student athlete here soon learns that there are 2 keys to success. To win in the classroom, you've got to study. But to win on the football field, you've got to score. And that means explosive offense. As part of the famed Southwest Conference, the Rice Owls take this wide-open, high-powered offense on one of the toughest schedules in the country, regularly matching up with the likes of Texas, Arkansas, and Texas A&M. Rice offers maximum media coverage, along with rugged conference competition, which helped prepare former Owl standout Earl Cooper for a career in the NFL.
I played with the 49ers for 2 years. They won the Super Bowl, and it was a great experience. Playing at Rice University and getting the exposure from playing the teams in the Southwest Conference is how I was discovered.
In the late 70s, Earl Cooper brought many a Rice Stadium crowd to their feet with his offensive heroics. He is one of many Owl players to make it to the pros. Tommy Kramer's name appears many times in the Rice record book. As quarterback of the Owls, Kramer's talents did not go unnoticed by the pro scouts, and he was drafted in the early rounds. Because of the high visibility of the Southwest Conference, many Rice athletes have gone on to the pro ranks, and Rice will supply many more pros in the years to come. The Rice University campus is situated on 300 acres of beautiful Texas landscape. The relaxed, congenial atmosphere seems to bring out the best in all who study here. Between classes, there's always time to enjoy the many sides of college life. Friends, fun, and good conversation, all in the warm Texas sunshine. But student activities are not limited to campus. Just 3 miles away is America's 4th largest city, Houston, Texas. Exploring Houston is a favorite pastime of Rice students. You'll find exciting clubs, shops, restaurants, and sporting events. And the Houston nightlife is fantastic. Plus, the city provides many a fan to Rice football games.
The people in Houston are great because they see Rice athletes, student athletes, as someone special, and they treat us with the utmost respect.
Well, there's nothing quite like it. You have the hometown crowd, you have the Houston fans come out and really support us, and it's an exciting feeling.
The fans are wild for the new blue and gray, and there's nothing that gets them going like defense.
Defense is young. We're coming around. I think things will really start rolling. The biggest thing we have to do is stop the big play.
Competing in the explosive Southwest Conference is the ultimate test for any defensive player.
We always have great competition, and it's great to be in a conference and be able to compete with people of the caliber that are in the Southwest Conference. Well, we always thought we could win. We knew our offense would score a lot of points, but we didn't know about our defense. And now Coach Berndt said we're sure about both sides of the ball.
Fast and mobile are the Owl defenders. They are hard-hitting and emotional. The Rice defense takes great pride in punishing all ball carriers who venture into Owl territory. Whether you play defense or offense, you will get the finest coaching at Rice University.
All the assistant coaches are in Coach Berndt's mold. They teach us the right things to do on and off the field. They are very supportive of Coach Berndt's decisions, and they're very supportive of their players.
Each coach has a specific position to coach, and I give them an opportunity to do their job, and I don't interfere with that. We try to be in unison on the field and make our players, again, aware that we're together and we believe in what we're doing, and what we're doing is the right thing to do for us to win.
You take him and you run him straight back just like that. As soon as you see Slice, you should say, back door. If he comes off, you got to bend a little more. See, if he overruns you, then take it straight up. Because see, if you get...
Coach Berndt has assembled a staff of specialists at every position. They teach the fine points of the game with enthusiasm and patience, bringing each player to his full potential. Every day, these talented and dedicated men generously share their vast experience with athletes in their charge. Many of them could have gone anywhere, but they chose to coach at Rice University. They have come from all over the country to be a part of the Owls' success story.
Sorry, right to left, onside kick. Right.
The training of Rice athletes begins here in the weight room. Strength and conditioning are an integral part of the football program. The goals are improved performance and reduced injuries.
It is a free weight program designed to give them the ultimate in strength and conditioning. We train them nutritionally. We give them a flexibility program, and they will get stronger. They will get faster. And we feel our program can compete with anyone in the continental United States.
It's through.
We get very close with our athletes here. This is like their second home being here in the weight room. And we know what will motivate each individual.
Get out, let's go, come on, up. Down slowly. Peek it out, come on, up. Down slowly. Come on, peek it out.
Back to me. Come on.
Equally important to the athletes is the training table, always abundant with fresh meats, vegetables, and fruits. These hearty, well-prepared meals supply the energy needed to keep up performance both on the playing field and in the classroom. Mealtime also provides a chance to enjoy the camaraderie and friendship that is a large part of every Rice football team. And this is their home. Acknowledged as one of the finest facilities in the country for watching football, Rice Stadium has a seating capacity of over 70,000. Rice Stadium has a long history and a rich tradition. And Coach Jerry Berndt is dedicated to maintaining that tradition and building upon it. In fact, he has introduced a potent new team ritual that will surely become another great part of Rice football lore, the team walk.
And the walk gives us a little time to get away from, everyone else. We can walk by ourselves, we can walk within a group. So you really have a chance to set your mind towards what you got to do in the game.
All that day during the game is going to be hard, and the walk is hard to some of us. So we have time to think and get motivated. I think that helps a lot.
As the young Rice Warriors march into battle, their pride and determination grow. With each new step, they feel closer to victory. As they enter the stadium together, the feeling is intense. This is what it's all about. For the men who wear the blue and gray, the biggest thrill is game day.
Fans yelling, the band playing, the drums are going around, the cheerleaders are jumping around, you're running through a paper, smashing it through, and there's your teammates yelling and getting you fired up. And it's getting you fired up, and you're getting pumped up, and you're getting ready, your adrenaline's flowing, and you're just ready to go. You just want to hit somebody, just hurry up and hit somebody, get that first hit in, and before it all explodes, and then you're ready.
The excitement sweeps over each player and lights him with the fire of competition. He knows he is playing against the best in the country. It's a feeling of accomplishment, a feeling of pride, the culmination of the work and dedication that is Rice University football. The excitement of the Southwest Conference combined with the finest education available anywhere is offered to the student athlete who is up to the challenge. Owls past and present know that they've made the right decision choosing Rice University.
The fact that Rice University is a Southwest Conference school, competes on a major college level, and also provides a quality education is what attracted me.
No Ivy League school can compare with Rice. I don't think academically or athletically they can compare with Rice.
Going out and competing academically as well as trying to compete athletically. And I think this is going to help each and every player later on in life to know that there's a struggle and you have to be able to meet the challenge.
You get to be competitive in Southwest Conference football, and also you get a great education out of the deal. So you can't beat that. You get two birds with one shot playing here at Rice University.
Playing at Rice University means playing for head coach Jerry Berndt, a man who is looking for a few very special young men.
If we find the right kind of individuals, the people that academically can do the work here at Rice, may be difficult because Rice is a great school and ask a lot out of their students, but we find the right combination of people who will come in here, work hard at their studies, and work hard at football, that we will be competitive in the conference. And I feel we've taken a great step in that direction.
We are building for the future at Rice University. With head coach Jerry Berndt at the controls and the right combination of young men, that dream is within our grasp. Rice University football, building for the future.